On January 29, 2025, in Washington, Illinois, deputies responded to an elementary school after a student teacher made a concerning comment on social media that was reported to authorities.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
That's recording, just so you know.
All right.
I got a detective coming in. That's who's sitting there.
I'm going to put you guys in a room right across from Josh's office.
Okay.
And then
What happened?
I'm just going to go get her. I'm going to get Kathy and her and tell them I need help carrying something.
Okay. If she has anything with her,
Yes.
I gotta have that phone right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
If she got a purse or anything,
Yeah.
I'll take that also.
Okay.
So,
she won't
Set up.
okay.
be any wiser.
She looks very young in the picture.
She is very young.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, because normally they think that it's only older women who would do such a thing, but we'll see.
Yeah.
You're young.
Can't believe that.
But that's why I got up here as quick as I could. So,
Hey, Sean, I'm Chad. Good to see you. Yeah. This way.
we're gonna go into his office, him and the superintendent. I'm gonna say, hey, can you help me carry things? Bring it right to us, and then we'll grab the phone.
So,
Yes, we did, and then it's coming up
In
again,
here?
starting pretty soon. Well, March, we haven't had no March. So.
What happened?
Nope.
we will keep this down. Can I be in here, or would you rather I not be to begin? I just need to know what happens when it's done because we're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah. You want
She's
us
fired.
to take it first, and then see?
Yeah, we can fill them in.
Yeah,
Okay,
I know.
that's
We're
fine.
going to tell you everything.
Yeah,
So,
okay, very good. Okay, thank you.
so did you see the post or?
No, I haven't seen the post. I was looking up the actual ILCS.
Yeah, Ryan says classical disorderly.
That's what I was seeing.
Okay.
So who's your complainant for this?
Well, so Snapchat is the one that actually reported this to the FBI.
Okay.
So,
When was the post made?
Good job on Snapchat.
like an hour ago.
Okay.
Wow.
So, let's see if
That was
he's
fast.
yeah. That's what. I don't.
Wow. So that was like an hour ago, and then Snapchat just automatically alerted the police. Awesome. Like 1 hour. So which mean like you, I mean, you guys already know we've been watched.
If they sent it to me, I do got my body on already, so I don't.
Okay.
I don't have any of the information. Once we get the stuff, what I'll do is I'll probably go grab my laptop because I think it's got everything on it.
Okay.
So, if you don't mind that, let's see if they send it to my work. Here we go.
Let's see.
Oh, here she is. Hello. Hi. I'm Deputy Sean with the Sheriff's
She just walked in all nonchalant, like nothing happened.
Office. Do you happen to have your phone on you?
I do, yes.
Okay, if you want to go and hand that to me, please.
Yes.
Okay. The reason we're in contact, got anything else on you? If you wouldn't mind, just lifting up you got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay. All right.
Never know.
The reason we're here is, have you been on Snapchat earlier today?
Yes, I was, yeah.
Okay. And like I said, well, I'll go get some stuff first while we, hold off for a second.
Okay, sure.
If you want to hold that, I'll go grab. Because I don't got the warning or anything.
Okay. You can have us.
All right. I'm ready to get up here. So, like I said, I don't know if you introduce you. That's Detective Robinson. Like I said, I'm Deputy Schellenberger. I do want to go ahead and just read your rights here real quick, okay?
Okay.
You didn't even, did you?
No, okay.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right to remain silent, anything you do, can say will be used against you in court. You have the right to speak to an attorney. Or your choice before questioning, have the attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you by the court prior to any question if you do see so. You understand each of these rights that I've explained to you? Having in mind you understand that you have the right and you're willing to talk to us. Okay, perfect. So, we got a call about a
Okay, her temperament is changing now. Oh, now you can see in her face that how the reality is slowly and slowly weighing down on her. You can see in her face based on the moment that she entered the room compared to now. It's a totally different situation. Now she's actually feeling the heat.
snap. So, did you happen to make one today?
I did, yeah.
And what did you say in the snap?
I send a lot of snaps back and forth. I don't
Okay.
know. explain what this is about.
Okay. How about school today? Anything about school today?
I mean, it's a lot about school. I don't know.
So I guess the other question then, who are you sending them on your wall or whatever it's called, or you send it to someone specifically?
I didn't post anything today, if that's what you're. But no.
Okay. Did you send the things to people
I
today?
send like snaps to like my roommate and my
Okay.
boyfriend. That's
Okay. So your roommate or boyfriend?
But sorry.
Go ahead. No.
My boyfriend, it was about like plans later today.
Okay.
And then my roommate was having an anxiety attack today, so I was talking to her.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I mean, the last thing I was texting was my roommate during our lunch break because she wasn't doing well, and then my boyfriend, like what the plans were. I'm allowed to take pictures of the kids.
Yeah.
My supervisor from ISU said take as many pictures as you can. So I take pictures of the kids. I took a picture of one kid because I always tell stories about it.
Yeah.
So I have that saved. I can delete it if you want, but I do have a picture of one of the students,
Okay.
but I keep it for like my safe keepings of the kids.
How about did any of the kids kind of make you mad today?
What did she do today, y'all? I mean, what did she do?
Nothing about your computer or anything like that?
I had a lesson plan and one of the kids turned off my computer on my lesson plan. And I was like, oh, dang, but I never
Okay, well, she's holding a lot back at this point.
get mad with the kids ever.
What did you snap after that? Did you send out?
No,
Nothing at all.
no.
Then why do you think they are sitting there? Why do you think the police is being called and they are sitting right in front of you, interrogating you right now?
Yeah, I mean,
What? I'm so confused.
okay. So what I'm going to show you is the snap we received.
Okay.
That is you, correct?
Oh, yes. But,
Oh, that.
okay, yes. This was a joke, though, but yes.
Who did you send that to?
That was just just to like 3 people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who would be the 3 people?
Yeah, because that's really, suspect now because you said first it was your roommate, because your housemate because she was having a nervous breakdown, and your boyfriend to find out what's the plan for today. But now there's a third person. Who's this third person? Who's this stranger?
It was like not a private story, but like a private. Like there's only like 3 people on there. Okay, yeah, I'm realizing that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
Who are the 3 people?
My boyfriend, my roommates.
2 roommates?
Yeah, I have 2 roommates.
What are
Oh,
they?
okay, two.
So you're saying you did do this, but you did it as a joke?
It was as a joke, and it was only to 3 people. I'm realizing now that it was stupid. And I did not mean it at serious at all. Like, I'm not a violent person. You can ask any of the teachers. I'm very calm. But I was working on a lesson plan and she turned it off and I was like, bro, come on. But it wasn't meant to be violence in any way.
Do you have any weapons in any of the
No,
bags?
you guys can check anything.
Wait, what did she do? Because at this point, she's not violent in any way. So was it really a very violent, offensive tweet? Because when you work with kids, you have to always try to be patient because they're just gonna be pushing your points or pressing your triggers in order to get a reaction, or they just want to be playful and they don't think about the consequences or if it's gonna hurt you or not. They're not really so self-aware at such a young age. And it takes a lot to be able to work with kids, a lot of patience.
I have a backpack too. I know she had it. Yeah, it's right there.
Did you want to do a written statement about this, or?
I was gonna ask, do you know what's gonna happen?
Well, I'm going to call our supervisor here as soon as I was going to wait for the kids at least because they leave right now, right? So I'm going to step out and talk to him real quick. If you'd like to write which happened with this, or it's up to you. When you told us that it was a joke, but it could be bad. I mean,
I
like,
know. Yeah.
so it's up to you. I'll step out and call him if you want.
Yeah, I want to say something to you real quick.
What's that?
I'll talk to you for a second.
Okay.
You got her phone? Or
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna do see if we can do a consent to search form for her phone.
Okay.
So we don't have to go.
Okay.
Ask Harvey about that.
Okay,
We
all
can
right.
talk to him.
We're gonna hold that then.
Yep.
So I think
Oh, okay. So they're basically gonna ask her if she consented to them searching through her phone, and so they don't have to go through the long process of getting, in front of a lawyer to get, consent from a lawyer, whether to search for her phone and in her phone. But the thing is, that's what you have to recognize, because a lot of the time, people, the police they're not gonna play fair, because again, they are actually trying to handle a situation with someone who can possibly become a criminal. So they know criminals doesn't always play fair, and the police are not gonna be playing fair. But she has the right to say yes or no. But again, a lot of the time as people, we try to, be in a way that is not, we don't want to seem as if we are guilty. So what we'll do is just say, okay, yes, sure, you can go through my phone.
I actually have that form sitting on the desk there.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a serious offense, okay?
I know.
How we got it was the FBI, okay?
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, you did say shoot
Yeah.
student, and so you are going to go with us, okay? I do got to process you.
She said, what? How is that funny? You're supposed to be a teacher and you're saying pew pew a student?
You're going to have to stay the night in jail, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh,
This is
wow.
crazy.
I know.
I did not mean it to get to this
I know.
far. Like, this is insane.
But there's no way the FBI caught on to that. There's no way they would be able to tell whether you mean it or not. Because when it comes to the US, there's a lot of school pew-pewing. A lot of schools, I experience in this situation where people just go in rogue and start, burning pew-pew in the schools. So, of course, they have these keywords, especially if you're in a school area. The FBI are always listening. So you have to really be mindful of the things that you're going to say that you might find that is a joke to you. Maybe it could have been a joke to her. But again, this is a serious matter.
How today is, I mean, if we said it, I believe you. And
I know.
It's tough. I'm going to be honest, like I said.
Yeah.
We were going with what we saw, and so we have to respond that way. And okay, so if you would like, they could take your car. You want them to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a
You
problem.
can
Okay.
take my car, I don't care.
Okay.
My keys are in my jacket.
Which pocket? The right pocket?
Either one. It's in there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like I said, and State's turn over review our case.
When I'm in there, am I able to call my mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to give them the whole key ring? Do you want to?
The whole thing is fine. Well, my
It's got your
ID,
driver's
my-
license.
Yeah.
You want me to take this off?
Yes, please.
Is this your car key in the remote or
Yeah.
the fob?
Yeah, just the keys, yeah.
And if you would like, if I can ask the school, I mean, you can call mom before we leave, because you're going to be in like a holding area, so I can, at least if you'd like to make a phone call here, would you like to do that?
Yeah. So he'll probably.
Oh, wow. What a silly way to lose your job. I don't know how you guys think about this, but I don't know, but they're still gonna run an investigation on, like, to find out who she is and what was her true intent, if she's actually a clean person, if she was just in the heat of the moment, she was a bit annoyed, and then she decided to do such thing or to say such thing. But again, you'll never know until the investigation is completed. But at this point, the police have a duty to actually try to go as far as possible to detain her, because they don't know if she's gonna be a menace to, or very much bring danger to the kids and to their family.
Like, meet me there.
See,
Dude, like, how does this work? Because I told him, I was like, I've never even been pulled over. Like, I've never been anything.
I'm just gonna put everything else except for this back in your coat, okay?
Like,
So what's going to happen is you're going to be processed then, okay? So they'll ask you, like, I'm going to ask you the questions right now, and they'll take you in. They'll ask you the same questions, take pictures of you, then you'll stay in a holding cell until tomorrow. Okay, the state's attorney is going to review our report to see if they want to go further with this or what, okay? So that's, like I said, it's up to state attorneys in the morning. So at least you're being honest with me and said you did it,
yeah.
and it was a joke. You thought it was only being sent to 3 people, but, and it wasn't your, how would you say you were with him actually? It wasn't, were you mad at the kid or were you just trying to be funny when you did that?
Like the pose?
Yeah.
It was just a funny pose.
Okay,
I
yeah.
wasn't even mad.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even mad. That's
I know.
why I'm more mad at myself right now.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah, really. Maybe she didn't mean it, Leon. Maybe she was just in the heat of the moment. She simply probably wouldn't wanted to vent. And she was like, okay, well, she wanted to disengage that feeling of annoying that she was feeling, that she was going through because of what the kid did. And she just posted it. But now she lost her job and probably a lot worse could happen. And again, I don't know who she is. I don't know if she actually has like a, a history of doing this type of things, of saying this type of things and being so reckless. But you have to be really careful in this time we're living in, y'all. You don't know who's listening.
like, do I have, like, a court hearing?
So that's what will happen is the state attorney
Like, will
will,
I eventually get let out?
yeah, so what happens tomorrow then is that they're going to review my report.
Okay.
And it'll say, yes, she has a bond or she can stay or something like that. That's what they'll decide in the morning.
Okay.
So, and that's up to the state attorney's office in the morning.
Okay.
So
And where's
you're going to be in Pekin.
Okay.
It's the Tazewell County Sheriff's Office, so you'll go find them on that. So, did you ask them if she could use that phone here?
No, I can't.
Yeah, if you want to just ask them
Okay.
if she
Where's
can,
the phone?
up on the wall here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Can she dial out on this phone in here?
Yes, 9 first, 9 and then
The number?
the number she's dialing.
Okay,
Yeah. If it's long distance, 9-1,
okay, thank you.
Long distance one, then 302 probably.
Just dial 9-1 and the number. Just so you can go ahead, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to step on
Hey,
your
Mom,
toes.
it's me. I'm at the school right now, and I made a stupid post on Snapchat, and it was a joke. It was fully a joke, and it was so stupid. And now, somehow, the cops came and they found me, and they're taking me to jail. They're taking me to Pekin. I wish this was a joke. I really do. I'm so scared. They're taking me to Pekin, so I need you to meet me out in Pekin. What's it? Pekin jail. Pekin County Jail. I need.
Well, now it's actually dawning on her. Now she actually feeling the full weight and the and of her what she thought could have been a joke.
You to meet me there. I don't know what. It was just a joke. It was a stupid Snapchat, and now it's got. I am so sorry. I don't know what to do.
That's why, people, you have to really be mindful of where you are and what you're doing and what you're saying, because again, we live in a sensitive world, and with the digital era, and a lot has happened, and we are always, especially in the US, they are always in high alert. Probably in the country that you are in as well, you have to always be mindful of this, because there are jokes that you cannot make, and some people are gonna take it offensive. And for her, in her situation, she's working at a school, which is place that is very sensitive, because we're working with little kids, so you have to be always in the lookout, always in your best behavior at all times.
It's Pekin County Jail.
Tazewell County.
Tazewell, Pekin County Jail. They're making me spend the night. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. Okay.
they're not able to do it.
They aren't.
One can't drive, she's got seizures, and the other one said they lined up a ride, so they're gonna
Okay.
have to sit here overnight, it's fine.
Okay, all right. They aren't gonna take your car, so.
Oh, even the cop, this guy, he's actually feeling bad for her. He's actually feeling like, yeah, very emotional for her because he knows that he has to do his job, but he somewhat understands that probably she didn't mean it. But again, only after the investigation we'll be able to determine whether she meant it or not, and based on, you know, understanding her footprint of who she is or history of, you know, how does she behave and like before the situation happened.
Good. You gonna hold mom? Okay.
She's meeting me there.
Okay.
Do you think there will be a bond or no?
So the whole new law changed about bonding and that. I don't know how it works anymore. I mean, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
don't think there's a bond.
Well, I mean, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like when she sees the state's attorney.
Yeah.
It's either hold or release, right?
Yeah.
So there'll
So
be.
for sure I'm staying there tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right, and let's see. I'll get your information over here. BOLPE. All right, got that. Do you want to turn over your stuff to your friends that are taking the car, or?
I don't really know them.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, we're just student. Like we're just
Oh, it's the same.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Are you guys taking it with me?
Yeah, I'll take it with you
put it
then.
out there.
Yeah.
I got a belt out there.
Okay.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna walk you out, okay?
Okay.
When we get out to my car, I'm gonna put a belt on you and you gotta be handcuffed. So I'm just gonna handcuff you in the front.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're being cooperative.
Yeah.
So, hold on. Hello.
Yeah, the police, even these guys, they don't want to feel like doing it because it's kind of like maybe they see it was a silly mistake that she made, but then they have to do their job also.
All right, you can stand, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, Roy. Bye. We're just gonna walk you out there, and then we'll get out there. I'll put the handcuffs or the belt on you, and then we'll buckle you in.
That's nice of them. Not really embarrassing her in front of the kids and actually changing the image that the kids have with her. Because probably some of the kids, you know, the kids probably didn't know what happened and they have a certain perception and image of her. And it's good that they're trying to protect that image. Probably, you know, in the same, probably there's some kids she has helped to change their lives. So it would be, you know, very traumatic for the kids to see this happening to someone who has been somewhat influential to them.
Do you have any other questions for us?
No.
Like I said, and we really don't know what the state's attorney will do in the morning. I'll be honest, like I said.
I'll take that. Back to this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got the phone then, you take that.
And then I'll take her stuff.
Okay.
We can put it in the back of your car. Is that fine for the property?
And like I said, we haven't searched yet. Do you have any drugs or anything on you? We gotta ask everybody that, so,
Is this your pen?
yeah.
These officers, they are really, really professional. I like that. They are really kind and understanding.
I'll let you carry your laptop.
You know, just pat her again real quick before we go out there. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, you still gotta be.
Hold on 1 second.
yeah, you just wanna set your stuff down real quick.
Oh yeah.
Anything, just don't lift up your belt.
The student teacher was taken into custody and booked on an allegation of disorderly conduct. Deputies later stated the comment was made out of exasperation, that there was no intent to harm anyone, and that she was not considered a threat to the school. As of now, no court records indicating formal charges have been filed. The school district sent a letter explaining the situation and noted that the student teacher is not returning to the school to finish her educational assignment.
I'll come back and talk to you.
Okay, so basically she was an intern, school assignment that she was doing. Yeah, you guys, that's I knew she was gonna lose her job, or she was not gonna be able to return, and perhaps that's gonna be some situation that's gonna remain in her, in her records probably. But again, it was just just her conduct wasn't proper, and it was not professional. Our guys always try to keep it professional, and if you know you have to be unprofessional, just know you're taking a huge risk. And it really depends. But again, I don't think at this point, it doesn't seem like she had any negative intent. It seems like she just wanted to vent and explain or share her frustration of what she, being dramatic in a way. But it doesn't seem like she had, a terrible situation that she wanted to go through with it.
Check.
This one?
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But again, good that she, didn't really put her in handcuff and walk her with handcuffs all throughout. Guys, like and follow. I'm going to do a lot of contents like this about, just people, just criminal or police stuff. Like and follow.